Oi, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you, right there. Person who just clicked on the video. I know it's the first 5 freaking seconds. See, I kind of want to know the person who clicks on a video and then clicks off in the first 30 seconds because that type of person seems weird to me. Like, I carefully curate my YouTube videos and stuff, and this is going to take like 20 seconds of your time. I'm just really curious about you. What made you click off? Leave a comment, let me know. I want to fix it. I want to get better at this YouTube thing. I have 10,000 subs now. I need to pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, I waited till the 30-second mark to say the F-bomb. Ha! I win, YouTube. If you feel like you're up for it though, like button. Seriously, guys, press it. Do it now. Get it out of the way. If you're already a fan of the channel, every like helps. Ian and I need the motivation to keep going. You're the motivation. Help us out. Thank you. That's it from Bird. Now we're going to start the video. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. You know, I thought died. This is worse. Who the fuck are you? You're a boss!
We hired a ninja to assassinate your ass, and we didn't need him because we trained in the grass.
Hermes sandals. I guess I should look at the items we've been picking up, too, if they're any good. Hold on. We did pick up a bunch of things. So what the hell are silver spectacles? Prevent darkness. What do Hermes sandals do? Enchanted speed. Cast haste on the wearer. Grr. Tara? Tara? She's frightened.
Who the fuck?
Are you who I think you are? Is Tara okay? He's also known as the Beard. So, her name is Tara. Tara. Interesting. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed. Her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Rum, the Esper. You're an Esper? But don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's nothing stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering my truth. I hide the fact you're an Esper. Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. I've heard that long ago humans and Espers live side by side in this world. I always thought it was just a fairy tale, but no, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live in harmony until the War of the Magi. Then they didn't. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. Oh god! Are we getting an anime cutscene? In a Super Nintendo game? After that meaningless lore had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then, one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Espers, and thus began the hunt, for Gestal, the leader of men, knew that he could use powers extracted from us to create an invincible army. You're scrolling a little quick for me. Slow down. As soon as I realized that was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Those who were captured are still in the Magitech's research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped the same fate, and now I'm here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Tara here to me. When I sensed she'd lost control, she responded to that call. So Tara's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. No shit. I go through that every Sunday. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, her fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind, we are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility. May be able to help her, though. The Magitech research facility? Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a cat. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force. But that's not the only way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite, so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in a purest form. When an Esper's die... We just met you! It's been 5 minutes! Magicite is all that's left behind, but these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can you stop killing characters you just fucking introduced? Like, seriously? It's been 5 minutes. Seriously, Rama, why? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his own life so that we have the power to stop. This doesn't feel right. Why do such a thing? You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Major. Kate Sith Magicite. Kieran Magicite. I did not expect something I did in a tabletop game 3 years ago to come back and stab me in the heart, but here we are. Siren Magicite. Fuck. Wait for us. We'll get you back. What do you mean we'll be back for her? Here, I was just thinking, let's all talk on the way back down. So the Empire's draining magic from Espos. Typical Empire bullshit. Kathy, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I'm not sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. Suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narshi. That would be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her.
Dazzle.
Might I advise in our greater numbers? I can't remain with you any longer. I gotta take Solar. I'll leave the brothers behind. I gotta take Solar. And we gotta level them up. Wait for us back in Narshi. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, we'll head back to Narshi. But how are we going to get there? The Empire's still the continent, but they've closed all harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jador to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them will know a way in, where there's Gil. Why are you coming with me? Well, there's a rumor about a legendary treasure. Yeah, that's why. We read that one. So, that will have to wait until next time. Hi everyone, this is a crash record. What does that mean? That means that Ian didn't realize he only had 6 minutes of footage, and now I have to crash record this. So, where we left off last time, Tara had transformed, and I completely forgot. What am I supposed to be doing? I haven't recorded in a week and some change. And want to know why I haven't recorded in a week and some change? Because I moved a very long distance, very far, long place away. Anyway, you know what? Let's take 2 seconds and go see where I left off and what I'm supposed to be doing, because that's a thing. So what's happened in recent time is I have moved across the ocean and our recording method has also changed. A new Patreon video will happen as soon as my computer gets here and gets set up, which is going to be later this week. So Ian has the last 6 minutes of footage. I'm on a laptop. We're going to work on it, and we're going to make this work, baby. Ian, cut as much of this as absolutely humanly possible. My embarrassment is for everyone else's entertainment. You know what, Ian, don't cut any of it. You know what, fuck it. Just, you know, let everyone know that I am a disaster, and give your honest 100% opinion of me. Also, we're recording Final Fantasy Tactics this week, Ian. I'm letting you know that now. Okay, we just obtained the Magicite, and we'll go from there. Okay, we have to go to the Magitech Research Facility to help her. Okay, so we need to go to the Magitech Research Facility? Got it, I think. I don't know where that is. Oh, right, I forgot to do my safety save. Safety save. Cool. How do I get to the Magitech Research Facility? That's what I need to do. I need to go research Magitech shit. I think there's a boat down at the end of this plateau. That can take me there. Holy Aura gradually restores the party's HP. Sure, we'll equip you with Kieran. And we'll equip Dazzle. I know, exactly. We'll equip Dazzle with Kate Sith. Everyone's staring at me. Solar, you get Siren. And, yeah, we'll save Ranma for Tara. That seems like a good plan. That's better. Oh, this is a mansion, isn't it? Well, apparently we're supposed to go to the Opera House at some point, and I don't know when that is. I don't honestly know. I want to progress the story so hard right now. I am so kerfuffled, bamboozled, and snaggle-toodled. Look up what snaggle-toodle it is. I have no idea what I just said. Oh, cannot use magic. Kate said. Wait, can you? It's worth a shot. It uses a lot of MP. Okay, they're really powerful. I hope I didn't just waste those. Okay, we can use them again, just not in the same fight. Or like Adagio with the laser fire as the support weapon. That's appreciated. Okay, now moving on. So first I need an inn, and then I need to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because we just need a day. 250 gil for the night. Jesus Christ, that's expensive as fuck. Okay, I'm trying to remember where, like, important conversation details that were lost on me. Entirely. This is what happens in old school RPGs, by the way, and it's part of the fun and the mystique. You get lost. You get lost, and you have to just figure it the fuck out. And it's just how it is. I honestly don't know. This might just be an episode where I'm wandering around lost. I apparently may be missing a party member. Mistakes have been made. I don't know if I can go back and get them. We're gonna find out. Right. I'm an idiot. Ceres is Kathy, isn't she? And I'm just a dumbass because someone is mentioning that, like, has been mentioning Celes a lot, and I'm like, that who is that? Someone in my I'm a dumbass, a perpetual dumbass. Again, this episode may just be me faffing about, and you're all gonna get tortured with it because this is a blind playthrough. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or where I'm going. I apparently need to get to the southern continent. That's a bit of an ask because I don't know how to do that. I think there's a boat somewhere I'm supposed to take. Is there a journal? No? Oh god. What have you all done? There's no journal, and I keep entering the same town like a dumbass. Come on, we can figure... You're smarter than this. You can figure this out. Castle. The castle can traverse. If I can get it to traverse again, go back to Fiaura Castle. I could get them to traverse back to where they came from. That'll get me to the dockyards, which might let me on the boat. I'm just trying out all his abilities because it's funny. Dazzle over here recreating the Squirrel Mafia piece by piece, baby. Because he's gonna carry us through this by just stealing shit all the time. I'm sorry, the stealing shit is how we're gonna get through this. It really is. It just is. Okay, Fiaura Castle. Takes us back underground. The fuck are those? I haven't seen those before. We will learn how... There it is, Fiaura Castle. So if I get this to transverse back, which means I need to go talk to the engineer. So if this transverses back, we can take this to get to a boat, which we might be able to use to get to the southern continent, which we then can get to Ramu's friends and rescue and get Terra back up and running. Okay, there is a semblance of a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan. To be clear, it is a terrible plan. But it's the only one I got. And if I'm wrong, well, then you guys in the comments can correct me on where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do, and how I'm supposed to do it, and help me get there. You are allowed to do that. That's what you... Part of YouTube comments, tried and true since day one, is backseat gaming. Sometimes you just gotta train against weak enemies. This map is really difficult to read. Wait, did Dazzle smack that guy and steal from it? That's just rude. Okay then. Dazzle's become awesome sauce on a level I never expected. Okay. I wish there was a way not to encounter enemies. This episode is just Fiaura gets lost. Okay, this is Narshi. Not helpful. Wait, there's Chocobo. I'm a Chocobo. Use the Chocobo! What kind of idiot am I? Don't answer that. Okay, where do I go from here? I'm trying to remember how I got to Figaro. The blind playthroughs are so hard sometimes because you really just don't know what the fuck you're doing. And the pressure's on to get something out of this besides just EXP. This entire episode could be titled Fiaura Gets Lost in a Desert in a game that only has one desert for an hour. For what seems like to her like 100 years, but that's not the point. That is the happiest turtle. I ain't got time for you guys. Though Dazzle is funding this entire adventure at this point by just stealing shit, and I want to congratulate him on being able to do that. Essence of Were-Rat. I took care of it. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm really discombobulated how we got here. Is this the town with the... Oh, shit. Yeah, there's no getting in that. Of course, it's the squirrels who eat bones. Don't ask how I know that, okay? We have been patently avoiding that encounter with all of our might in our tabletop game, I swear to God. Didn't this thing, like, fart and nearly kill us? That's a statement for statement's sake, but I'm just trying for clarification. One shot. Solar Aura learned sleep? What the fuck? What if I was right the first time? Something feels off. I know this sounds stupid, but what if I've been doing all this stressing, all this stupidity, all this insanity, and I'm actually supposed to go... You ever just have like a feeling that you have fucked up and you're an idiot? And because you're an idiot is why you fucked up. Like, I have a feeling I am a jackass in the worst ways. Judgment Bolt? Well, goddamn. Rama just like, let me wipe that off for you. We are against the clock, our back against the wall. We're going to get this done. By God. One way or another. I still like the fact the castle is a subterranean submarine. I guess that would be a subterranean. What do you call a castle that traverses under the ground? Is it a subterranean or is it a Terranian submarine? Because I would assume submarine was called submarine because it went under the marine, aka under normal ships. I'm just saying, I would like to know what you call a thing that traverses as a vehicle underground. Like how Adagio attacks the corpses. Well, no, Adagio's not attacking the corpses. I stand corrected. Adagio is doing the time-honored tradition of lay double tap. He is making sure that target is neutralized. So he's not, you know, attacking the corpses, he's double tapping. Solar Aura has learned fire. I'm sorry, what? What you mean, Solar Aura learned fire? Flame, water, Aggie, pasta. I couldn't resist. Adagio just wants anything. Good God. Prevents berserk and confusion. Give it Hermes sandals. Prevent the darkness. Just get rid of shit. Okay, good. We got that done. I'm getting somewhere. Like, people are seeing how my brain works. It doesn't work great. Item Shepe. We have money now. We are no longer broke-ass bitches. Those weapons. I want item. I understand how that's weapons now. It's supposed to be a sword. We should have air. Of course, you'll need an airship. What? Did you think I was going to stay long to yourself out of a catapult? You won't be crazy enough to go to the Imperial continent these days. The famous operative is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Today's auction is over. Okay, so apparently there's an auction house here that we'll have to do something with later. Get there by air. Is there an airship? You ever feel stupid? I mean, real stupid. Okay, there may be an airship. I just got to figure out where the airship is. And then go from there. Are you okay? Maria. Me? Sorry, I'm mistaken for someone else. Still, you should pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're in trouble this time. What the? Cafe looks like Maria? What is this? This man must have dropped this. The man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been a bit of tizzy ever since the letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you up as my wife, so I'm coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's wondering what's his face? Were you born on a farm, son? I was freaking airship. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Black. No character. We're gonna leave off here because I know this episode's gonna go live tomorrow, which means comments. People, drop them. Do it now. I'm gonna decide who's gonna be. No. Backspace. I'm gonna decide who this is gonna be. Do I have to name it now? God damn it. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to my comment section on the last video and who first person in the goddamn comment section. And you can skip this part. Narrator 007. You're in. That simple. You're in. Haha. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we shall, as soon as we get out of this, as soon as I can say, we're going to end the scene. It'll be Narrator 007. Owner of the world's only airship. If we had the airship, we could ride our own empire. Let's set up a meeting. And that, I believe, is it. Because I can just walk out of town and save. And that's okay. So that's like 30-40 minutes of me faffing about. Ian, this is one episode. Do you hear me? One episode. Anyway, I will see all of you for Final Fantasy VI next weekend. And I'll see all of you for Mass Effect in the middle of the week. And since the CK3 series isn't coming along because of technical issues, Mountain Blade is up, baby. And it's got a new DLC, and we're gonna become pirates. RPG time, honey. Let's have it. Anyway, I will see all of you next time. Enjoy the Patreon video. Like button if you haven't pressed it already. Hello everybody, new Patreon video. Holy shit. Yeah, I've got new patrons, and we've had a shift in patrons, and things are a little weird, so let's get reading, shall we? So first off, we have a new Engineer of Chaos. We have a new top tier, and that is a misspelling, and I'm going to live with it. So if you catch this at the end, type something in the comments, say you're here. Pony Metal Vocals, thank you. Executive officers are now Fop Doodle on Simon Spaghetti, Stargazer Song, Sundancer, Thomas Curry, and Twi-Fi. Hi Twi-Fi, I met you at the convention. A Drinking Buddy, Solar Aura, and Admiral fucking Biscuit, the legend himself. Bird Nest members are still Sean Hearth Moonstone, aka Hearth Moonstone, and the only one. Explosives R&D department, we got Azrael, Bale Watt, Blackjack, Michael Breeden, Pony Chick 16, still the longest running patron at time of recording. Stormy Skies, and Z2008. Office Pirates and Raiders, these are the people who go in and get the stuff. 50 Shades of Australia, Insane Scorpio, the sus one, Justin Ryders, Carl Brackenton, he kills people. Lori, my R&D team lead. Lunish, my R&D team for Rimworld specifically. Morning Moon, my name sucks. No, it doesn't. I love your name. Shadowman1725, if he watches this, I live with him. He better come give me a hug. Phoenix Lord, aka Captain, my moderator. Vivid Syntax, very good friend. Testing audience, we got Daniel Finnick. Meh. Paulus the Mad. He's been here since World of Tanks. Sleeping Soul. And then people who just want a producer credit. Chaos Blur. I love your comments, by the way. Keep giving them. Craig Harold. David Birch. Final Sight. My other R&D team person and the person who does a lot of the testing. Scott Vogel. My former editor. I still love him to bits. I hope his cruise is okay. Soak Samurai Thermiso and Tribal Typhoon. Lastly, let's not forget our not gone but not forgotten people. People who have passed away since I've been doing this. Von Holtz, aka Luis Diaz. Fraser, the Turtle Guy, Jesse Fishinghawk, and Short2K. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do it! Thanks for listening to me ramble. And come, support me on Patreon. Get your name on the board next month. Good night, everybody.